Welcome back to another episode of Cardiac Sports. Jim and Brandon here. It is Sunday morning, April 12th. What's going on, Brandon?
Rainy
How we?
morning. Rainy morning. Is it raining over there?
Oh yeah, it's raining.
Yeah.
It's raining. It's
Yeah.
been 1,000 degrees, and then Mother Nature said, "Let's shake it up a little bit."
Shake it up. Mix it up a little bit. I'm just trying not to get brush fires this year.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, man. How we doing?
I'm good, man. Just tired. Long night. Thank you for coming over. Thank you, everybody who supported.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
yeah, I'm tired. You can see in my eyes. I'm exhausted.
yeah. No, I know it was an overall good turnout.
Excellent turnout. That's why I'm exhausted.
Yeah, great, man. Great.
Good problem to have.
Yeah, great.
I'm
Great.
blessed. I
That's
appreciate it.
good. That's good. Do you want to tell everybody what
Yeah.
what it was
So,
for?
so my son did a fundraiser for my son. He joined an internship program in Japan, and we raised money
He
just
can
so
live.
so he can live. Yeah, because interns, if you don't know, they don't get paid. So yeah, you just raise money for him to live out in Japan for a few months.
That's
And
great.
thank you for everybody supporting him, supporting his journey of what he wants to do with himself. And yeah, it was great.
Yeah,
It was
that's
great.
great, man. And yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
My hat's off to everybody
yeah.
that turned out. Thanks for coming out, showing support. Yeah, it's a good thing. Anytime I feel that our children are taking a step in the right direction, you have to 100% show support with what they're doing with
Absolutely. You got
anything
to support
positive.
them. Yeah,
Yeah,
if they're doing
man.
something
So
positive.
cool. Yeah, good
The
deal.
thing,
Good deal.
it's like,
So I wanted to touch on a little bit of some
yeah,
baseball.
can't wait
It's
to talk about this.
Yeah, it's been so far a crazy season with all the things that are going on in the MLB. For me, with my Dodgers, it's pretty exciting to see that the bottom order of the lineup is out hitting the top part of the lineup, and it should be scary for opposing teams because
Definitely scary
yeah, because
because it's only April, and the media lineup's gonna get it together.
yes, and it's pretty exciting when you have Andy Pajes, who's the Dodgers center fielder. For those of you that don't know who he is, he's the center fielder for the Dodgers. He in the World Series last year, stinking the joint up. He was not doing good, so therefore Dave Roberts benched him. He didn't get a play, and then when he finally did come in I believe it was Game 7. Yeah, Game 7. He's the one that made that incredible catch and knocked Kike Hernandez down. But this is a true testament of a person that does not like the outcome of, oh, I was benched. Okay, well, let me do something about it. Instead of crying about it, he did something about it. Now, this guy, right now, we know it's early in the season. He leads the majors with a batting average of 442, and he has 23 hits. 23 hits right now.
3 hits in how many games?
Yeah, what's right now? Uh, 14 games. He has 23 hits in 14 games.
That's fantastic.
It's pretty incredible.
That's very impressive.
Yeah, 4 home runs. He's tied for 3rd with home runs. The leader in all of Major League Baseball has 6. It's, Alvarez from the Houston Astros.
Mhm.
But that's a good thing. On base streak is continuing from last year with 45 games in a row on base. But yeah, so far it's exciting.
Mhm.
Max
And
Muncy hit 3 home runs the other night. One of them was a walk-off home run.
speaking of Max Muncy, very confusing. The last series Yankees had with the A's,
Mhm.
they got a Max Muncy as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly.
It was driving me crazy every time.
Well, it's even
Max Muncy, I'm just like, did they
yeah,
trade him? Like, oh,
yeah.
there's another Max Muncy.
Well, and what's pretty funny is that he was on the A's and they cut him. He was just
Yeah.
sitting. Dodgers picked him up, and now he's like, 3rd or 4th with most home runs as a Dodger. He just
Mhm.
who'd he pass? Steve Garvey?
Oh, wow.
As a Dodger. But yeah, so the season for the Dodgers is except for that Cleveland Guardians series, they handed it to the Dodgers.
They're continuing where they left off.
Yeah, so
Uh,
it's pretty exciting. Um there's no, man. It's whoo,
Yeah.
it's pretty scary. It's pretty scary.
I mean, barring injury, it just looks like Dodgers gonna do what the Dodgers do.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like we say, it's still so early.
It's a marathon.
Definitely,
Like,
definitely.
you know, the way my team is ticking me off, even though they don't have a losing record yet. Yeah, it's just April. We say this all the time at nauseum, whether you're doing good or bad. You
Yeah,
don't want to say, "Oh, we're gonna win it all because how we're playing," or "We're not going nowhere because how we're playing." It's still either fun to watch or annoying to watch, no matter what month it is.
yeah.
And right now, it's not fun for me. It's fun for you. Um, it's a little it's annoying, but for you, not so much.
It's crazy how I think besides wow, the Red Sox, they're 5-9. Besides the Red Sox
Yeah.
and the White Sox, I mean, it's a tight race pretty much all the way through both leagues. So what your team is doing and what my team is doing, that could change
Mm-hmm.
like that.
Yeah. Oh, no doubt.
It could change. That's why enjoy it while you got it.
I forgot what year it was. Do you remember? It was in the 2000s. I don't know if it was 2003, but the Kansas City Royals, they started off, I think, like 14-1 or something like that. Like, they were almost undefeated for, like, 2 weeks. I forgot what year. It was in the 2000s. I remember we talking like, "Oh, bro, the Royals?" This is
Yeah.
back when they had, like, Angel Baroa.
You're not talking about the year they won the championship, are you?
No, no, no. This is in 2000s. They didn't win the
Well,
championship until,
2015.
15, yeah.
Yeah.
And, yeah, when they but I'm talking about in 14, they started off where it was like, "Oh, shoot, the Kansas City Royals."
Wow.
Can't even name a player, you know?
Yeah.
You fast forward, they did nothing. Absolutely nothing.
They
It's
ended the
just still
season at 15 wins and 2,000 losses.
yeah, that my point is it's, it's beginning of the season. We always say it's not how you start, it's how you finish,
Yeah, exactly.
huh? But you brought
Exactly.
up the Red Sox. Red Sox, here's the thing, when it comes to fans, yeah, the national perspective that fan bases have, yeah, outside the Northeast, people look at Red Sox as, "Oh, these are the fans, they're so loyal and passionate." All
Yeah.
true, right? They look at, Yankee fans, not Met fans. Yankee fans and Met fans, they're the same in terms of patience, but they also have a different mentality because one is seen a lot of success where the other is, like, still waiting for these years to come,
Yeah.
right? It's not a shade on Met fans, but that's the thing. Where especially depending on the generation, you get the bratty Yankee fans, spoiled. Red Sox fans, right now, they're impatient and restless too. They are. They are chanting "Sell the team." They're fed up. They're
Really.
fed up. Yeah,
Hey,
they're
but you
fed
know
up.
what though? But you know what? If you go back and you look at the World Baseball Classic, if you look at the amount of Red Sox players that were involved in that and they were doing great things,
Yeah,
um, what
Roman
was his name?
Anthony.
Yeah, Roman
Roman
Anthony,
Anthony.
Duran. Man, hey, they're not gonna stay down. They're not gonna be cellar dwellers for long.
Yeah,
They're gonna get
those
it
are good
together.
players.
They're young guys over there, and they're gonna get it together and watch. They'll start climbing back up the ladder.
But it is with Red Sox fans, and I've heard reporters like from Boston Globe, stuff like that,
Yeah,
talking. The thing with the fans, the impatience is they were always like Yankees, Dodgers, Mets. They were always in the conversation
yeah,
of, in the running to get like these marquee free agents. They don't even try. They don't even try anymore. Do you remember like when the Yankees were like the number one, you know, buyers,
oh
for lack of a
yeah,
better term, and then
yeah,
if the Yankees don't get them, the Red Sox can get them. If the Red Sox
yeah,
don't get, it'll be the Angels. Angels and the Red Sox, they all of a sudden they're cheapskates.
yeah.
You know when it started for the Red Sox?
Yeah, when they got rid of Mookie Betts.
There you go.
Terrible decision for the Red
For
Sox.
Verdugo.
Yeah.
Alex Verdugo. Where does Alex Verdugo play? He don't play in the MLB. Last team he played for was the Yankees, and we talk about how good you are in April. It means nothing. He was
Yeah.
raking in April.
Yeah.
Never turned to April form after April.
Yeah.
Alex Verdugo. The only reason why they kept him in the lineup because he has stellar defense,
Yeah.
right?
Where's he at now?
I don't think think he has a job. Let me look him up. I really don't think he has he didn't have a job last year.
Yeah, because
That
man,
was a horrible trade. Think about that.
yeah, they
He
did.
does have a job. He is, it looks like he's a Padre.
He plays on the Padres.
Yeah, he's in San Diego.
Huh. Okay.
So he took last year. He ended up getting a job with the Braves, but he didn't start it off like that. I think they got him off the scrap heap because Braves had a bad year too. And when you're just scrounging, we need some players.
Yeah.
They went and got him. It says he's with, and the funny thing is, I'm on Wikipedia. Wikipedia doesn't show. It's weird. It shows that's his team, but he may be in the minor leagues because when it shows the list of teams he played for, it doesn't show that he's currently like on
Yeah.
there.
I'm looking at their roster and I don't see him.
Yeah, so he's probably in the minor league system. That's interesting. Let me scroll a little bit, get a little more context here. In March 1st, 2026, Verdugo signed. He's in the minors for the Padres.
Yeah.
So he's not even in the show right now.
Yeah. He.
But anyway, yeah, man, that's a horrible. When the Dodgers traded for him as a Yankee fan, I was like, oh yeah, man, get Mookie out of here. We don't got to deal with Mookie like that. Yeah, I'm like, great. Go over there.
Yeah.
Mookie was a problem with the
Yeah.
Red Sox for the Yankees. He was a
Yeah.
problem. So I was fine with that. And then it's like they never made up for that loss. And they traded him because they didn't want to re-sign him. That already he was beloved. You see how he's loved out in LA. He
Yeah.
was
No,
loved
they.
in, but
Yeah.
he won a championship for the Red Sox.
Yeah. Exactly. He
So
has
they ain't like,
four rings.
it's not like Mookie Betts was like, he was okay here. And then they got rid of him, was like, oh my God, he's actually really good. No, he was actually better then. He was younger then. So he was actually better than he is now.
Yeah.
When they traded him. So they didn't trade a guy who's possibly going to be a good player. No, he was already a good player.
Yeah. He was.
So I understand the Red Sox frustration. Even they had Bregman for 1 year.
Yeah.
They didn't
Last year.
re-sign him. Yeah, they didn't re-sign him. They let him go. So, yeah, I could see the Red Sox, they're starting to chance sell the team. So, they're
Yeah.
they're
So
not having it.
I mean, Mookie Betts has 4 rings.
4 rings. He going Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah. Hey, you know what? To make that transition that he did from the outfield to shortstop, and he's playing really good shortstop.
He is an all-around, not good, great athlete.
Yeah.
He's a great athlete. I've seen a video. The guy can bowl.
Oh yeah, he loves bowling.
You get him on a basketball court. Guy's got a Allen Iverson crossover.
Yeah.
The guy, he's got hands as a wide receiver. I'm about to alienate the younger crowd. He's like a Dave Winfield.
Yeah.
Dave Winfield he could have picked any league to play in.
Yeah.
He chose baseball.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's pretty much Mookie Betts.
Yeah. He's yeah, we're definitely happy to have him. You know?
Yeah. But the Red Sox fans are ticked off, man.
Yeah.
Especially starting off the way they started off. They're starting off right now. Yeah, they're upset.
Yeah, they're and that's a great fan base. And
Loyal fan base.
when that fan base talks,
You
it's
need to
being
listen.
heard.
Yeah.
It's being heard.
You gotta know too, man. Those season ticket holders, Jim, at
Oh, yeah.
Fenway, those are family heirlooms for a lot of them.
Yeah. Yeah, it has it's like the Green Bay Packers.
Yes.
It's yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
No,
being passed down in generation to through the will.
yeah. Like I know a lot of Red Sox fans. I got a lot of friends from New England.
Yeah.
And I let them know. I'm like, I can't stay in your team. You guys get on my nerves, and we razz each other. And they were like, yeah, I hate Yankee fans too, but I love you as a person. I hate you're a Yankee. We go back and forth like
Yeah,
that, but we respect each other's passion for our
it's a
teams.
love-hate relationship.
Yeah, it's like I love you. But I had a friend get disappointed one time. I was working with. He goes, "Wait, Brand, you're a Yankee fan?" I'm like, "Yeah, thanks for paying attention." But he looked so disappointed. I was like, "What were you hoping? I was a Met fan?" He's
He's all,
like,
"Yes."
"Yeah." Because for a Red Sox fan, like, it's the lesser of the evil,
Yeah.
you
That's
know?
funny. That's
I'm
funny.
like,
That's
"Get over it,
funny.
man." It's like, "I hate all your teams," I told him.
Yeah.
He goes, "What?" I was, "Well, I'm a Knicks fan. I hate the Celtics."
Yeah.
You know? And then he goes, "Don't tell me. You a Jets or a Giants fan?" It's a double-edged sword for
Yeah.
New England fans when they find out, because it's like, if those 2 Super Bowls for us didn't happen,
Yeah.
it can being a Giants fan is palpable.
Yeah.
And then if I'm a Jet fan, they can laugh at me.
Yeah, like, "Oh, we own that."
Yeah. I go, "No, I'm a Giant fan." They're like,
Yeah.
and they all say the same thing, "I'll trade any of the Super Bowls we have for the perfect season one." I'm like, "Too bad you can't trade it.
Yeah.
These are non-exchangeable."
The non-exchangeable, non-refundable.
Yeah, they're non-transferable Super Bowls.
Yeah, exactly. So from a great fan base like, the Boston Red Sox to a fan base that we don't even know who their fan base is. Is it Oakland? Is it Sacramento? Is it Las Vegas? How about them A's? They are
They look good.
yeah. I mean, they're 7-7. Right
But you
now
know what looks good about them? I'll tell you because I watched their last 3 games. Yes, Yankees aren't hitting. Yes, they're not. They're not. So you could take that into account, right? That, because sometimes bad offense makes pitching look good,
yeah.
but I was watching the pitching and their starting rotation looks pretty darn good. Do you remember Luis Severino? He's
Yeah.
pitched for the Yankees.
Mhm.
So he's with them now.
Yeah.
The game 1 of that series, Severino started. It didn't look good. It didn't look good. Put a lot of runners on. They only scored 2 off him. After they scored those 2 runs, he settled down. He looked like early years of Luis Severino with the Yankees.
Yeah. When he
And
first
then
started.
yeah, and then the rest of the series, their pitching just looked good. But yeah,
I
that's
mean,
the
if you look at these last 2 games against the Mets, 4-0, they blanked them. And then yesterday's game, 11-6.
Mhm.
So we can go back to, you know what I'm talking about when I was talking about that Mets lineup.
Yeah.
That Mets lineup,
That Mets lineup that
hey,
everybody loved.
yeah. So that's a as of right now. I know Juan Soto's hurt; he's not
Mhm.
playing. But as
Yeah.
of right now, that lineup is just paper champions. And that's proof that just because you have all that talent, it doesn't mean anything because that talent's not holding up their end of the deal.
There's not cohesiveness.
No,
And
no.
and for Juan Soto, from what I'm hearing, um, they're just being more cautious. It's not serious.
Yeah.
They're being careful because they're like, let's be aggressive on keeping him healthy. So yeah, it's not like, oh, it's impossible. If they wanted to, they can throw him out there right now. He wants to play right now. They're just being careful. That's too much money right there to be playing with. He's got too much value.
Yeah, definitely. That's way too much
So
money.
yeah, they're treating him with kitty gloves,
Way too much money.
which I don't blame you. I don't blame you. But they are, yeah, I don't know. This just like you started the show off with. It's a weird season. You don't know what a lot of these teams really are.
Yeah.
Because I keep telling my wife's lamenting to me last night about the Yankees blowing that game. Do you think she keeps telling, do you think? I said, Ma, I don't know yet. Like, I don't know. I don't know if they're just off to a seriously slow start or they're just gonna stink. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
And
well,
like I
okay.
told you too, they really their wins are more predicated on the starting pitching.
Yeah.
It is. It's the truth.
So it's going to be one of those seasons like kind of like last year as far as look at the Cleveland Guardians in I think it was in the beginning of July, there were 15 games under 500. 15 games. They ended up winning their division. They just started just balling out. Um and they're off to the same thing. They're doing the same thing right now. They right now they are number 1 as of right now in the American League at 9-6. So, they're
It's like I said, I don't know if it was last episode or before. They're a sneaky good team.
yeah,
They're just sneaky good. They're not like you read them on paper, it's not sexy. Except for Ramirez, Jose Ramirez,
yeah,
right? For the most part. And what's his name's brother's pretty good, at least as a catcher. Naylor.
yeah,
Bo
yes,
Naylor. Bo
yeah,
Naylor's good.
yeah, he is.
They had Josh.
Yeah,
They had them together. But yeah, they're sneaky good. And those are the ones in October will bite you. Will
yeah,
bite you. Because you wasn't paying attention. You know?
mhm,
They're not projected to be, contenders. And no, those are the ones that'll get you. I mean, let's think, Jen, 3 years ago, a Texas Arizona World Series.
yeah, I know, it's so crazy. That's so crazy.
So baseball's weird. It's not as predictable as people think it is.
No, not at
It's
all.
yeah, and this is 1 year removed before the Dodgers winning the World Series against the Yankees. Which, if you think about it, those like in terms of marquee, polar opposite matchups.
Oh,
In terms
100%.
of national appeal,
Yes.
they can't say it because it's a bad look. You think Major League Baseball is like, yes, Arizona, Texas.
They're inside that boardroom and they're like with the Yankees,
Yeah.
Dodgers, and the other
Then
one,
then the next year we got LA and New York. They're licking their chops because then now that's bringing a lot of advertising, commercial revenue, a lot of eyeballs.
a lot of eyeballs.
Because all the Arizona Texas World Series did was get eyeballs of guys like us that just like baseball, regardless who it is.
I was looking up right now because it made me think about when you were talking about Josh Naylor and Bo Naylor. I
Mm-hmm.
was wondering, I wonder if they're related to Jalen Naylor. Jalen Naylor is he was on the Vikings, but now he's on the Raiders. Wide receiver. It's
No
just
relation.
no relation.
Yeah, because they're from Canada.
Yeah,
They were playing on Team Canada actually in WBC.
yeah, yeah. That's right. Speaking of relationships, last night Dodger game, Texas Rangers starting pitcher Jack Leiter, Al Leiter's son.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was
His cousin Mark pitches for the Athletic.
yeah. It's crazy when you see generations of players
Yeah, a
going
lot
through
of it.
sports.
Yeah, a lot of it.
The Mannings in football.
Is Arch the only one coming up, or is there anyone like?
No, you
Is
have
there another son that's like in Pop Warner,
yeah,
like Duncan
Marshall.
Manning?
Marshall
Oh, Marshall.
Manning.
Okay,
He's
so there's
yeah,
no
that's
Duncan.
Peyton Manning's son.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in 8th grade.
Okay.
Yeah, that kid could throw a dime though.
So he's already being talked about. Kids in
Oh
eighth grade,
yeah. Oh yeah,
13 years old.
you can go look at his throwing and him playing ball and yeah, that's Peyton Manning's son.
That's wild. Like, and he's a girl dad. He doesn't have sons.
He
I
doesn't have
think he
any
just has
sons, huh?
daughters. Yeah, I think he just has daughters.
Yeah. But
But
yeah,
to have that last name, that last name's heavy, boy. That's a heavy last name to have on your jersey, man. It's Jordan's the hardest.
yeah.
His sons didn't even sniff
No.
the potential, let
Well,
alone
one
expectations.
of them did sniff. That's what got him in trouble.
Yeah, there you go. But you talking about Marcus? You know what's funny about Marcus? Like there was no nepotism because he didn't even make it like to a big school. He played. I forgot. He played for a Florida team, and it wasn't one of the top Florida teams like the
Wasn't it
Gators, the
Central
Seminoles.
Florida?
Yeah, yeah, like Central Florida.
Something I don't remember.
Yeah, we made no noise.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
but, I mean, think about it. When your father is so just beloved and hated at the same time and highly talked
Mhm.
about, and he's just, like, the man,
Yeah.
it's hard. It's hard.
And that's why I'm saying that's probably the hardest shoes to fill
But
is
at the
Michael
same time,
Jordan.
though, at the same time, you gotta look at the difference in personalities between Peyton Manning and Michael Jordan. Although Peyton Manning definitely had that killer mentality, definitely had that killer mentality. Like Michael Jordan, though, was he got in your grill and he just talked crap and I mean, you know the difference.
Yeah,
Everybody who
yeah,
knows
yeah, yeah.
of the 2 guys, they know the difference. Where I don't know how supportive he was of his son's career, you
Yeah,
know?
well, if he was just like
Figure it
'cause you
out.
know how he was as a teammate, how he'd
Yeah.
ride his teammates. We
Oh,
don't know
yeah.
if he was like that as a dad. Like, I've never heard it, so I don't wanna say he was,
Yeah.
but we don't know if he was like, "Yo, son, you either want it or you don't," but, like, we don't know if he was on him and the sons were like, "You know
Yeah.
what? I'll do something else, man. This basketball thing, I can't with this guy." You know?
Yeah.
You know, who knows?
Yeah.
But,
It's hard. It's
yeah,
hard.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, Peyton Manning, Eli Manning, I mean, that last name, like
Yeah,
you said, it's heavy.
it's
It's
heavy.
huge. It's
Yeah, 'cause
huge.
it's not Jordan, but it's still heavy, especially where you can make the argument with the Manning last name. It's like, "Yo, my uncle's dope. My dad's dope. My grandfather's dope."
Yeah.
And if you're this what's the kid, Marshall?
Yeah.
If you're Marshall, you're like, yo, even talking about my cousin. Because
Yeah.
even my uncle Cooper, he didn't even play in the NFL only because of health reasons, not because he wasn't good,
Yeah. But
you know?
he's the comedian on Fox Sunday NFL show.
Cooper?
Man,
Yeah, yeah.
he's great on there. I know, you used to have Frank Caliendo, you had, what's his
What's the
name?
other guy?
Kansas City fan. I can't remember his name.
I
Oh,
know who you're talking about.
Rob Riggle.
Rob Riggle.
Yeah, you had him, and they were all good, really good,
Mhm.
especially Caliendo with all his impressions. But Cooper Manning, he just brings that quirky comedy to the show.
That's beautiful too that Cooper never played an NFL game in his life and he has recognition.
Yeah.
And you gotta credit his brothers for that. His brothers loved him. Because
Oh,
he's
yeah.
the oldest. He's
Yeah.
the oldest.
Hey, and they're all funny, all of them.
Yeah.
They're all funny.
The weirdest thing is Eli's got more personality now than when he played.
Yeah.
He
Well,
was
because
so
he could
awkward as a player.
yeah, because he can let it out now, he had to show
Yeah.
that serious business when he was out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
It was,
it's
he's it's interesting.
yeah,
It's interesting.
yeah. What's it called? Okay, so NBA. Today is the last day of the regular season. Last day of the regular season. Playoffs actually, the play-in tournament, I believe, starts Tuesday. As of right now, your Knicks would be playing the Raptors. The Raptors would be traveling to the Garden, to the Mecca. So that's that's going to be an interesting series. Interesting series. Um,
I think that's good for them though.
yeah,
And then they're resting a lot of players tonight against Charlotte, the Knicks.
yeah. I mean, they already got that locked up.
They're locked, and they can't do any better than they're
Yeah,
doing in terms of sittings.
Atlanta Hawks visit the Cleveland Cavaliers. That's going to be a scrappy fight right there. It's gonna be a bloodbath, that one right there. It's the Hawks. I didn't think they'd be making the playoffs. They're out there fighting though.
Yeah, I agree, especially like when they practically gave away what's the kid's name? Oh my goodness,
Oh, to the
to
Washington
the Wizards,
Wizards.
who's never
Yeah,
played for the Wizards.
yeah. Oh wow, I can't even think of his name right now.
Oh my goodness,
One with the hair
yeah, the one the head is flowing,
looks like
and for
magnet dust.
whatever he has left,
Yeah,
he's holding on for dear life. Oh my
straight.
goodness.
Yeah,
We're
I
gonna get a JJ comment. JJ's gonna drop the comment. Put
yeah.
the
He's
name in
looking
there.
it up.
Yeah, he's looking up as we speak. Go ahead, your goats. Get on it. Yeah, it's driving me crazy that name.
I know. I'm gonna
But
find it right now.
he yeah, it's like they got better losing him.
Oh, Trey Young.
Trey Young. Yeah, they got better without him.
Well, see, there's certain players, there's certain stars that um they demand the ball so much
Mhm.
that the other players they get kind of fed up with it and they're just like here.
Yeah.
And he was one of those guys. He had to
Mhm.
have the ball. Then you have the guys that they're assist guys. They get the it's a team sport. If I go to hit you with one finger,
Mhm.
it's not gonna hurt. But you put the team together, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
And that's the way basketball,
The
especially that
strength
sport,
in numbers.
you
Strength
have
in
to play
numbers
together. It doesn't
as a unit.
matter if you're the leading scorer or, sometimes being the leading assist guy is a bigger story. But I think that's gonna be a good,
Jason Kidd.
oh yeah,
I mean,
my
Jason Kidd was a
hero,
quarter. Jason Kidd was like a quarterback.
my hero, Magic Johnson.
Yeah.
Then you have, for the play-in, you got the 76ers and the Orlando Magic and the Miami Heat and Charlotte Hornets. So it's good for the Charlotte Hornets. That's who the Knicks are playing tonight, right?
Yeah.
It's good for the Charlotte Hornets because they better step up and win.
Yeah. Well, Knicks are sitting at they're sitting players. I don't think Anunoby's playing. You know, so
Yeah.
that would behoove them. Let me go
And
on the
and
next
and the
page.
leaders 1 and 2 are the Pistons and the Celtics. And in the West, 1 and 2 is OKC and the Spurs. And then you have T Wolves at Nuggets, Rockets at Lakers. The playing as it stands right now, playing is Portland at Phoenix and Golden State at Clippers. So, you know, that's a real crap fest.
Yeah. Let me tell you
So,
something about the Clippers, though, man. I know you have no love because you're a Laker fan. Clippers, like they know how to hang on. They keep losing players, getting players, losing players. They're in a weird gray area where they're not bad enough to get anything like in the draft, but they're good enough to kind of be semi-relevant. That's just an annoying place to be.
I mean, yeah, right now they're not even middle of the pack. They're the ninth
Yeah,
seed. They're 41 and 40.
yeah,
And they got, to me, as far as money goes, probably the best owner. He's the richest owner in all of sports.
really.
Yes,
Got more
he's
than Jerry. Oh yeah, well he owns Microsoft.
way more. Jerry,
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah, no, Jerry doesn't, he's not even close
yeah.
to him. But I
Jerry
I don't
Jones,
know.
for those who are wondering who we're
Yeah,
talking about.
yeah. And now I'm drawing a blank with the Clippers owner's name. Damn.
Yeah, let's see. Let's do this
Today
quick.
I'm just
It's early, guys. It's early in the morning.
yeah, they're a weird team. They're a weird team for sure.
Steve Ballmer.
Yeah, Steve Ballmer. And then Golden State Warriors. Man, talk about a fall from the
Grace.
top.
Yeah.
They I mean, of course, all their players are older now,
Age,
Steph.
attrition, injuries, and
Yeah.
all that.
And Steph, I'll tell you what, one thing about Steph, I was having a conversation with somebody the other day. You cannot write the NBA story without Steph Curry now. You
He
cannot.
changed the game.
You cannot write about people I know like a lot of Laker fans will say, "Oh, you can't write the story without Kobe Bryant." Kobe Bryant's in the story. And don't get me wrong, I'm a huge Kobe Bryant fan, but Kobe Bryant is not a headline with the NBA. Michael Jordan is, Shaquille O'Neal is, Steph Curry is. They changed the game.
Yeah. The thing with saying you can't write the story without Kobe Bryant or like a Michael Jordan, that is just such a no-brainer. It doesn't even need to be said though.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know? That's like saying you need to look both ways before you cross the street. It's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
So it's
But
like Steph Curry, people just think he's dope. They don't realize the impact he's having on basketball history as we know.
yeah, I mean, if you look now, I mean, we just got over watching March Madness. If you look now, how many threes were jack? I mean, look at the NBA. I mean, everybody's shooting threes. I know Dirk Nowitzki was a 7-footer and he'd go out there and he'd shoot that three. But now, because of Steph, everybody's doing it. Everybody's getting behind that arc and the days of the center, they're still centers, but in that low post, getting down there and just dunking on those days are over. It's
Cat
occasional.
doesn't play like that, and he's over 7 feet.
Yeah. He'll
Cat
go
shoots.
he goes out and shoots the three. He won't
Yeah,
these centers don't
no,
play down low anymore.
no. The game is different.
Yeah.
It's that's why it's so hard to compare. That's why I don't like comparing anymore. You can't compare when the game's
Oh, no. You can't.
you know
Like,
they didn't play in the same type of game,
look at Shaq when he came. They came up with something called Hack-a-Shaq.
and they still use it.
You know,
They'll use it, but change the name
yeah, to
of
whoever.
depending on the player, because they say hack a Mitch.
Yeah. So think about it. Think about this. Shaq's career free throw shooting, I think is like 49%. I could be wrong. Somebody look that up. But think about if Shaq was even a 65% free throw shooter. Think about that because the reason why they came up and everybody who doesn't know what hack a Shack is during the last couple minutes of the game, they would go and intentionally foul him because if their team was behind, so they could send him to the free throw line because he would, miss a lot of free throws and then they'd more than likely get the rebound and have opportunity to go down and score. But if this guy was shooting 65% or better at the free throw line, first of all, there would be no hack a Shack because they wouldn't want to send him to the free. And think about how many points he would have all time on the list.
So 52.7% career, actually a little
Okay.
better than
Yes, 52%. So he made what? So out of 10 free throws, he made it teetered between 5 and 6.
5. Yeah.
So think about it. If he was even at 65, where he was going between 6 and 7 free throws, it'd be pretty amazing.
Change the whole climate
It would definitely.
significantly.
And think about his career scoring points. Career scoring points would be off the charts.
I heard the theories on why he wasn't good. Remember Sports Science?
Yeah.
So it was an episode of Sports Science. To me, the
Mm.
theory was because his hands were too big. Not
Well,
buying it. I just think he wasn't good. That's my theory. He just wasn't good. So they had, I think it was, I forgot who they had. He was a Laker at the time, one of the Eastern European players. Sasha, I think it was
Sasha
Vujacic.
Vukovic.
So, yeah, I think it was him. On the episode, they put these fake, like prosthetic fingertips,
Yeah.
which already you lost me because already I debunked that theory because
Yeah. The
you can't feel with
dexterity.
those things.
Yeah.
So that's not going to prove anything.
Yeah.
That's like having an insane callus on your hands.
Yeah. It's the dexterity.
So
You can't do it.
you lost me
It-
with that. I
so
think he
it's
just
like-
wasn't good.
It's like when I'm at my job
Mm-hmm.
and I have to put like a nut on a bolt with gloves, I can't feel it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't wear gloves.
Yeah.
Same kind of deal.
So that's why I didn't buy it. Yeah. So once they did that, I said you lost me already because
Yeah.
that's already that theory's whack.
So what do you think it is? Because I have my opinion what I think it is.
Looking at him, his form was horrible.
Yeah. So you
Just
think it's
looking
just
at it.
form?
Form, yeah.
Okay.
His mechanics look bad.
So when
Mitchell Robinson's the same thing. You look at like the ball, it's like a line drive.
yeah. So To me, Shaq made his free throws when he needed to.
Mhm.
My theory is, I think he just didn't give a crap.
That's definitely on
Only
the table.
when the game was on the line is when he cared, because that's when he would make his free throws. Western Conference Finals, championships, he would make a lot of his free throws. Regular season, he would just go over there and he'd just throw the ball up, not
Mhm.
caring.
Yeah.
Didn't care about personal stats, you know. He would just chuck the ball up there. Not a care in the world. That's what I
Yeah.
think.
No, I agree, and I've seen him in the postseason where it's like, "Oh, shoot, he's making them now.
Yeah.
He's making them."
So, yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, so back to what we were saying though, Golden State, horrible season, 37-44. They're the 10 seed, but got an opportunity for the play-in, get in the playoffs. I think they're going to lose though.
That's what makes it impressive, though, because they don't have Butler, it's they lost players.
Yeah, and I don't
Yeah.
think Steph will be back. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Well, he'll be back next season. I don't know if he's gonna call it his, farewell tour. I don't know. I don't know his contract is.
Yeah, is he yeah, I'll look it up. I'll have those answers for you on the next
Yeah.
episode. But yeah, so today baseball continues. Sunday, you know. Good luck to your team.
They lost the series already, but you gotta start
That's
winning.
okay. Yeah, you
You
gotta
gotta
turn it
start winning.
around.
Yeah,
You
no,
gotta
you gotta
turn it
win
around.
a game.
Yeah. Um, yeah, my team's up. We're playing the Rangers right now.
Mhm.
NBA playoffs, people. NBA playoffs. It begins. It begins
Yeah.
last day for the season. If you're interested, I know there's a lot of people that aren't NBA fans anymore, but there's still a lot. So
Yeah.
let's
Like
go.
I
Let's
said,
go,
like
playoffs.
I always say, man, I don't like sports being altered for people who aren't real fans.
Yeah.
If you're not a real fan, then this isn't for you. I don't
Yeah.
think we
Get
should.
off your phones when you're in the stadium or the arena.
Yeah,
Watch the
yeah,
freaking
get out of there,
game. It
man.
drives me nuts.
It drives me crazy. It's
Yeah.
like, and
And
I'm saying that for all the sports.
yeah.
Well, you go to a Super Bowl party, most of the people there don't even know who's playing.
Oh, yeah. No more Super Bowl parties for me.
Yeah, I
Well,
retired.
okay. Hold on. Let me back that. Let me retract that. If my team is in it, no more Super Bowl parties. Super Bowl
Yeah,
parties. I might attend if I don't care, but I still got to watch the game. Leave me alone.
yeah.
Just pretend like I didn't show up. It's better. I'll be the guy standing there in front of the TV.
With a beverage,
Yeah.
maybe
Double
some
fisted.
chips.
Double fisted. Yeah. But yeah. But you got anything else, man?
That's it, man. I need to win today. Yankees need to win. Just to win a game. Let's give it a try, just for the novelty.
Okay.
Your Dodgers haven't missed a step. Good for you. And let's go basketball.
Yeah. Let's
Start
get it.
talking. Let's start. On the next episode, we're gonna talk about who's playing who.
Yeah. Okay. I do have one more request.
Yeah.
Silver, Commissioner Silver, if you're listening, just go OKC Spurs already, please. Let's stop the bleeding.
Yeah.
Stop the
Let's just.
bleeding. The embarrassment, the bleeding.
Yeah.
Let's just get it
Why
over with.
prolong the inevitable?
Yes, please. Just
So on Tuesday, you want the Western Conference Finals.
let's get it going already. Let's just get it
So
going.
so in Jimmy's world, let's do the Western Conference Finals Tuesday. Whoever else wins in the play, so they get like two buys, 2 round buys. Then
Hey, look at this is going to be a 15-game series. Best out of 8. Whoever hits that 8th win. Yeah, man. But on that note, everybody, man, please follow, subscribe, like, watch our videos. Brandon's doing a great job putting everything out there. Hit us on the comments and all the above. And everybody be safe out there. Have a great weekend and much love.
all right, love you guys. Take care. Peace.